What's going on, guys? Eric with TheWiscoGuyz here, and in today's video we're going to talk about how it has been with the Ford Ranger for 1 year and 10,000 miles. So I had purchased in 2019, we're in 2021, but late 2019, a Ford Ranger in the month of December, and the rebates were so good. And I know a lot of you guys know that in December, a lot of people joined the forums and the Facebook Ranger page. It was because these trucks were huge on rebates when that happened. So just a little overview of what the truck is. It is a Ford Ranger XLT sport package, lightning blue, 4x4. Of course, I had to have a 4x4, so it is a 4x4 with tow package. So I pretty much got everything I wanted. The only thing I really didn't get with this vehicle was the locking rear differential, which you really don't need. Purchased this back in December, like I said. I ended up trading in a Focus ST for it, 2017. I wanted something 4x4. I was a new homeowner. I wanted something with a pickup bed, something that was just reliable and just worked, and this does. We go up to like Menards and everything and pile the back with stuff, and then the kids also piled in, and me and the girlfriend are in there as well too. So just very convenient and just works well for what this truck is and all that. So and that's why I bought it, because I knew it was going to be the perfect truck to do what I needed to do. So in being the perfect truck, it had to meet criterias, like needed to be 4-wheel drive, needed to have 4 doors, and it needed to get good gas mileage. I did test it by the computer of the truck, which isn't the most accurate thing, but I tested it with the computer of the truck, left here at work from Ashland Ford Chrysler to my buddy's house in Rice Lake, and it was exactly 100 miles from that front door to his house. I ended up resetting the trip right from that parking lot there, and then went down the road, pretty much straight highway and freeway. And at the end of it, when I got into his driveway and shut the truck off, I looked at the gas mileage. It was 28.2 miles to the gallon. You can't complain about that in a 4-wheel drive crew cab pickup. You can't complain. So the other thing is versatility of the bed. So I use this bed. It hauls stuff. You know, I'm not hauling rock or gravel, but if I needed to, I would. And if you look in here, it's scratched up, it's used, it's abused. Just pretty much throw anything in there. There's a couple dingers in there, but I definitely use this truck as a truck, haul whatever I need. You know, I think we have hauled dirt in here before, so yeah, I mean, it just does everything you want. You know, you can go out on date night with this. You can go 4-wheel driving with this. I mean, I've taken out in the woods for hunting season and put it in 4-wheel drive. Snow, doesn't matter. It just goes right through it. You know, I didn't really get anything for hunting. Otherwise, there would have been, you know, a deer back here, but that didn't happen. So the gas, you know, the bed, the gas mileage, everything like that has just been perfect for me. The EcoBoost 4-cylinder in this thing is perfect for this truck. It's plenty of power off the line. You know, it goes fast. I mean, I did a little run to 100 in it a little while back, and it was quick for a pickup truck. It was definitely quicker than I thought it was going to be. So, but you might ask yourself, how does it drive? And it drives pretty well. I can kind of compare it to like a car. It drives like a car, and we'll take it out for a ride here shortly. but it drives like a car. It feels like you're driving like a Ford Flex or a Ford Taurus. It's really what it feels like when you're driving one of these. You know, when you park it in a parking spot, like say at Walmart or the hardware store or whatever, you can whip right in, don't have to adjust, you don't have to turn in, back up, and then readjust to get back in there. So, and that's at that point of view, like my girlfriend can get in this truck, totally comfortable. She can drive it wherever she's driven it, you know, in bigger cities and everything like that, with comfort and ease. So, I mean, if you're looking for a truck that's not intimidating to drive, this is definitely one truck that you'd want to look at. So, in the year that I've had the truck, there has been one thing, I think, yeah, there's only been one warranty issue that I've had with it, and that was with the gas filler door. So this door was pretty much kind of crooked in there, and then this corner was pushed in. Since I work at a Ford dealer in the body shop, if you don't know Aaron, he works with me in the body shop here, and he's a really good painter. He's actually painting my 1988 Firebird, and I'll link a video of that up here. But he also worked on this, and what was happening was this corner was pushed in, and then this door was really hard to shut. I mean, it was like popping in and out, and it just was not right. We ended up getting another Ranger in a 2019 in hot pepper red that had some box side damage right in this corner here. Since that was in, you know, we couldn't figure it out for a while, but since it was in, we had to do a whole new box side skin on it. And when we took it apart, we compared that gas door opening to my gas door opening, and we ended up finding out is one of the tabs was stamped wrong from the factory. So Aaron ended up doing a little bit of massaging there, getting it to where it needed to be, and then just test fitting a new gas door housing to get that to fit properly, which wasn't a big deal to do. It just, we had to figure out how to do it, and it took us a little while to figure it out how, because we needed another truck to compare it to. So that has literally been the only issue I've had with this truck. You know, it's been great. I've done, I think I've done 3 oil changes now. Coming up on the 4th. I change my oil just about every 3,000 miles. So this would be the 3rd, sorry. So I'm coming up on my 3rd at 10,000 miles. I changed it once at 3,000, which I do have a video of how to change oil on one of these, and I'll link that here too. I went to 4,000 miles on this last oil change. So yeah, the first 2 were at 3, and this next one was at 4, so we're gonna be at 10,000 miles for the oil change. So 3, 6, and then 10. And I'm just gonna look and see how the oil is. But let's go take it for a ride, and we'll go have some fun with it too, and we'll see what you guys think in the inside. So I'll kind of explain how it feels and everything like that too. So. From New York to California in a heartbeat. I wouldn't be scared of that at all. Like I said, this thing gets up and goes, so. Got a snowmobiler. It is Wisconsin in January. I'll just show you the giddy up here real quick. How this thing goes. I don't know. You can really see that, time it. We're at a 10 roll. Sport mode. And there's 60. So I just put it back into drive and drives normally. A lot of guys say that they get better gas mileage in sport mode. I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't tried it myself, but hey, if it works for them to get better gas mileage. Sport mode does, you know, give it a little bit more of a snap to it. It's got a little bit more kick, hangs the gears more, and just feels overall less sluggish in power delivery. So probably mostly due to the transmission. I mean, you can stomp it and drive and it'll still go. I mean this thing still sets you back in the seat, so. But I mean it drives like a car. So for what that's worth, it feels like a car, but it's still a truck. You know what I mean? And I love it. I mean, it's done me well for the last year, for the last, you know, 10,000 miles. I'm almost at 10,000 miles, but we're like 9,777 right now, 76 right now. So, but I mean, highway, you know, highway speeds, it does good. It's got good passing power, good merging power. I mean, I won't put it in sport mode, and I'll just kind of just get up to speed. So 50, 60, and set the cruise at 60 and just let her do what it wants to do, you know. This vehicle does have lane keep and blind spot monitoring. It does have that too. Blind spot monitoring is pretty cool. I don't even use the lane keep because, I mean, I'm not drifting anywhere. I'm usually concentrated on the road most of the time, so lane keep, I don't have that on. So, but yeah, the giddy up in this thing and the ride is good. A lot of guys complain about the ride, but it's a little bouncy if you're going down like frost affected roads, frost heaved roads. I mean, it gets a little bouncy, but every vehicle does on those kind of roads, so I'm not too worried about that. A lot of guys change the shocks out for some more aggressive shocks or more maybe a better ride shock. I don't know what brands they go with, but yeah, I mean it's a fun truck. I mean, you put your foot into it and it just goes. So, but yeah, it's a little drive in it. Just having fun. We just slide out, go to a snowbank. And you get stuck. And you come out of it. People over there probably think I'm nuts. ABS just hard. Everything works great. Like I said, this is pure ice. We're actually on Lake Superior, so pretty fun. Alrighty, so that was pretty fun. I probably didn't look very fast. I don't know. I'll find out when I edit it, but it's a good truck. I mean, you go out on ice fishing with it and everything like that. I haven't done that yet, but I'm sure I will. You know, it's rear-wheel drive, so it plays around good. It does tow 7,500 pounds, so I have towed a couple things with it, but nothing too major. So pretty much, you know, my conclusions on it. or a question for my conclusion, would I buy another one? And in a heartbeat, if it made sense, I would buy another one, like, you know, a 2021 model. I would trade it in if it made sense, you know, on paper. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I definitely recommend one of these. I put almost 10,000 miles on this in a year. I think I bought it end of December, right before Christmas, and right now it's January 30th. So it's been a little over a year, and I love it. I mean, conclusion is, if you're looking to buy one, definitely drive it, see what you think. Reliability wise, within the year has been good. I've only had the one warranty issue, and other than that, change the oil, rotate the tires, and that's it. Put gas in it. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Definitely subscribe below. Definitely watch out for the next video, because we are doing a giveaway. So that should be live tomorrow at 9, and watch for that video, and I will tell you how to enter the giveaway. So definitely watch for that video. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Definitely subscribe to the channel, comment below, and have a good night or day or whatever you're having. Thanks, guys. Bye.